Alright, so, um, in light of recent conversations I've had, and, just regular society in general, I thought, I would clarify something. Now, most of my fans know that one of my biggest philosophies is that if it's worth believing in, it's worth fighting for. Now, there's a question to be asked there: what is worth believing in? And obviously, this differs from person to person. But there's no definitive answer for that. But there is a definitive answer for what you shouldn't be believing in. Anger and hatred and all these negative emotions, these are not things you should be basing a fight on. Um, they just lead to problems. Nothing good can come out of hating anything. It's an actual scientific study about the effects of hate and anger upon your body. Listen, it's actually it can cause scars and lesions along your neural pathways. This one's really interesting. I had no idea about this. Condensed molecules from breath exhaled from verbal expressions of anger, hatred, and jealousy contain toxins which, accumulated over 1 hour, are enough to kill 80 guinea pigs. That's how bad it is for you. It actually makes your breath poisonous. You think that's healthy? I mean, it causes stress. It can make you nauseated. I myself, I've been so angry before that I've just been completely sick to my stomach. I've been unable to sleep. And also, it causes premature aging. It's not healthy. But, you see all these people nowadays who, they fight for something. And I respect that. I respect someone devoting their lives to something they believe in. But the thing is, your motivation taints what you do. And nothing, I you get like Westboro Baptist Church hating homosexuals and stuff. Nothing done out of hate or anger is going to get people behind you. Because you know what? Even most Christians hate the Westboro Baptist Church. It even alienates people who you are supposed to be a part of their group. You know, you get like these extremist, vegetarians who call meat eaters murderers. They like legitimately hate people who eat meat. Some of these guys, and I know many vegetarians who just are completely disgusted that this is how these people are portraying people who have this certain diet choice. Um, you get people who are extremist feminists. They hate men. And you know what the thing is? They're getting even women, even regular feminists, hate these girls who do this kind of thing because it portrays them badly, and it's not going to. It's counterproductive. I mean, these people, they go out of their way. They pretty much wield a gun against the world, but the barrel is pointed back at them because they're only hurting themselves. They're not accomplishing anything. They're only wasting their own lives, and they're putting that fighting potential, that conviction that is such a rare thing in people, they're putting that to waste. That could be put to so much more benevolent causes, and it's just being wasted. I mean, I just don't understand. Some of these people, they say they're fighting. They're saying they're fighting for what they believe in. But I mean, the common denominator is that hatred, that anger. And the common result is that you're just wasting your time and destroying yourselves and destroying your own cause. I mean, like Westboro Baptist Church, that cause obviously isn't even, worth it. But I mean, like vegetarians, if you want to convince people to not eat meat, how about using some like dietary facts and stuff instead of, pseudo science saying that animals are these self-aware beings on par with humans, and that people who eat them are like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, that's going to win you so many followers. Feminists, like these extremist feminists, you're saying that men should all be, under the heel of women, and that women who don't think this are brainwashed. Yeah, everyone's gonna be just so pleased to hear this. They're just gonna love being slaves, and these women, they're just loving hearing that everything that they think is wrong. That's gonna get far. It's just a waste, is what it is. And I mean, I'm just talking about groups here, but I mean, it goes into so much more than that. I mean, just personal lives. Too many times people just use, anger and hatred as motivation for their actions in their day-to-day lives. Things like revenge, payback. They waste time and energy on these negative things, and they're just hurting themselves. Yeah, it's their right. The right to waste their lives. But it's sad. Have a good night, all.